That doesn't sound any different. Yep, pick goes over to the right. Screen comes on, says, haha, you suck. And then we come down to the elevator. It's a longer ride than I remember. We come out here, come to the door, and surprise, surprise, it still won't open. Alright, fine, what the fuck am I missing? So I checked with the walkthrough, and those are indeed the right planets to press, so the potentiometers are set. They're done. I did everything right. We're just still missing something to tune the guitar. So I'm back here. Let me double check this sundial here. 11, 12... No, nothing's jumping out at me. I thought maybe this might be some kind of a clue as to the lock for Laval's door. Thought maybe there'd be a shadow on 21 or 22 or something like that, but no, nothing like that. But anyway, so this is the only thing I know how to do anything with. So I guess I'm gonna try and... I don't suppose it's really technically brute forcing it, because again, I think I know how the puzzle works, and I know 4 of the notes associated, or the notes associated with 4 of the places. It's just this one. That's the problem. So let's see. This is the funky room. We need so. And that is up here, I believe. There we go. All right, next is the sphere with the ladders. We need low do, and that's already set. Switch is high do, and that's right here. There we are. Next should be the peg head. Yep, and that's fa, which is in the top right corner. So now we come to this room. And I guess we'll just run through the notes and hope something happens. Oh, isn't this exciting? Okay. That, interesting. It was a repeat note. The sphere's moving. That was high do again. Oh, hi, shit, what? Oh, shadows, hi, yes, cool. I wasn't scared, you were scared. Totally forgot there was a glass ceiling on the roof. Wasn't expecting a giant shadow. Okay, that's fine, it's fine. I'm fine, you're fine, everything's fine. Okay. Ah, another one of these things. This is for the... for the switch, okay. I guess we still haven't figured out, yeah, which one of those to set it to. Okay, so that needs to be pulled, which it is. I haven't. No, does it have a different position? Okay, interesting. All right, so we need to. Was that top right? Was that high? Or no, that wasn't high. Top right is fa. Yeah, so we need to set it to the top right. And then the switch will rotate halfway, apparently. Because last I left it, and I haven't touched it since then. I think it's still on that position. The switch, the ball there, is set to where, the staircase that's inside is available. Okay. So, if I could look up, please. Anything interesting anywhere else? Oh, that I saw it. I saw it. There was a magnifying glass somewhere. I know there was. Well, I saw it for like the briefest of instances. Cool. What does this get us? Nothing. How about on the other side? Nothing. All right, well, we know what to do with the switch. Well, that's interesting. The sphere is not over the conservatory, but it ain't where it was usually hovering either. Oh, it's behind. Oh, okay, never mind. No, that's right. It flew over the conservatory and then it lowered itself. All right. For some reason, I thought it was way above. I don't think that's the room that was lit up in that little model, but it's fine. We did what we needed to do with the model. Now, here we are back at the switch room. And assuming, once again, that the switch in the middle is still set how I left it. In other words, to where the staircase is accessible. And it is. We'll go ahead and do absolutely nothing with it because we probably need to set the... or maybe we don't. I was going to say maybe we needed to set it to, I think, T, which was the note inscribed on it. Because I guess I thought it needed to be T to be able to do anything. But no, I guess T just sets it to where it gives you access to the thingamabobber, whatchamacallit, staircase. So we need to set it to Fa so it'll get in the right position for what we need it for. Okay, that's Fa. Might say that's Fa enough. Where am I? Here I am. Okay. Fuck. I was right. This does need to be set on the neutral position, which means I need to go back and go through all that bullshit again, set it on T, come back here, flip it again. Help. Okay. Got it set to Fa. Again. I won't make any jokes this time. Maybe the game hated me. And that's why it wouldn't pull the switch. So I pull it again. Yeah, come on. Okay. There we are. So, we should be able to do a walk around the whole thing. Yeah, that looks right. So, we've got the switch set. Got the peg heads set. Potentiometers set. There were 4 of those little screens with the snake heads on them that showed you different devices, but the 4th one just showed you the switch you flipped to pluck the strings, so let's just go to the pickup, flip that switch, pluck the strings, fucking pray to Tom Petty that everything works now. But the notes sounded exactly the fucking same! Oh, hi, you're here. Why is he coming this way? Don't come this way. I don't trust you. Oh.
You know, sometimes mothers can't even tell their own twin siblings apart, let alone a complete stranger like you. There are advantages to being a twin. One of them is being able to convince people that I'm Aaron. The fool believed that I wanted to resurrect Alida, so it was easy to get him back here. It was harder trying to get any useful
Did I just do the bad ending?
From him, so I threw him in his own vault. It's so simple. Tell me what I want to know. It's the only way you can get out. But my brother, he's stubborn. So you see how glad I was when you arrived. All I had to do was wait for you to do all the work for me. Now that the vault door is open, Aaron can enjoy a permanent vacation on Alida. And you can rot up there and play the tunes for the birds.
Oh. Oh yeah, I unlocked his vault too.
I'm free. Thank you.
Yeah, you are.
Me up.
I'm still not.
He likes being locked up in here for a while.
Yeah, could you send
Laval
that?
butted up and was using him to get to me. Kivas just wanted to get to the money, but he wasn't smart enough to figure out the combinations. I'm so glad he didn't have your intuition. Otherwise, I fear he may have left us in here forever.
Yeah, maybe come up the elevator.
And I'll meet you on the balcony.
Okay, thank you. Laval's still locked up though, you know. I have a feeling if I had primed just this vault but not Aaron's, that would have been the bad ending. But because Aaron's was unlocked, we got him out. He came to save us. But I still feel like we got unfinished business because again, Laval's still locked up. We haven't figured out the code. Well, we know the code to the door. We just haven't figured out how to implement it. I did save, by the way, beforehand, just before I came up here and plucked those strings that one last time. So if we do need to... where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Anyway, if we do need to restore a save, we won't lose too much progress. So Aaron said he'd meet us out here. There he is.
Here's the person I need to thank. Thank you for releasing me.
What are we playing,
I'm
Spyro?
looking forward to going home. I don't know what to do about Laval. He still seems to think that it was me who imprisoned him. Kivas will be handed over to the police and all our financial problems will be sorted out once and for all. Thank you again. Oh, and you're probably wondering about that severed button that was inoperable. That opens the way to the biosphere. I'll be
Oh,
coming
right,
back
yeah.
to Alida to try and discover all I can about it. I think I'm close to navigating some sort of doorway. Why don't you come back soon and join in the adventure?
Nice sequel hook, but this is the only game in the Alidaverse. As far as I'm aware, anyway. We just gotta stand here and stare at each other. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that was the ending, but... Or an ending, really. Because... Oh, Laval's played by the guy that made the game. Huh, cool. But yeah, Laval's still locked up. I mean, there must be... Let me load my game. So there must be unfinished business or different endings or bonus endings or something, because we didn't just see Laval locked up. He gave us the code to the door, or at least a clue there too. Obviously this isn't where he is, but we got this locked door too. One of them's probably only going to lead to the note we needed to get the sphere to fly over here, so I'm prepared to be disappointed on that front. But, I mean, surely we can't just leave Laval locked up. I did hear somebody shouting. Is that you? Shut up, I'm working on it. Either 21 or 22, he said. 21, 22. Let me try both of them on 21. No? Hi, how you doing?
21.
I literally just did, but okay, sure. Okay, so if that ain't 21, are we talking hours of the clock? Do we need 2100 hours? Maybe set the minute hand to the top here? No? Okay, let's I've seen an ending, so I don't mind using a walkthrough to get through the rest of the game if I have to, but let's see what the walkthrough says about 21 or 22. Okay, so it's not 21 or 22, it's 21 and 22. And also, the walkthrough mentioned that if you hold the button down, the indicators here will speed up. And also to treat this topmost position here as 1. So we want the topmost position, the topmost indicator here, 24, 23, 22, 21 there, and then the bottom one there. So top one on 21. Well, it said it would speed up, but it ain't speeding up. I don't believe you, game. Well, it is, but only very slightly. Okay, so 24, 23, 22, 21. Need a couple more. There we are. Then we want the bottom one, just one past that. All right, so that should be right. Press the button, there we go. Yep, there would be our note. And we seem to be missing a person. Ah, shit! Suddenly I ain't so inclined to let Laval out. Oh, but I'm here now. That's twice this damn room has jump scared me in some form or fashion. I brought you a present in return for releasing me. I got you a chair because you'll be in there for a long while. Great, thanks. Well, hey, at least he's considerate. Nice view, though. Oh! That's a bad ending. Okay. Well, let's see then. So as long as we're experimenting with endings... I was gonna say, what would happen if we opened the door, but we didn't go in? But I'm starting to think maybe Laval was in cahoots with Kivas, and if we leave both him and Aaron running around, he might do the same thing to Aaron that he did to me. Four, 23, 22, so that one's set right. Let's get this back to 21. There. So I press the button. That opens up. And I'm already starting to have second thoughts about this. Because I have a feeling even if we turn around... Oh, no, we're fine. So, can we go all the way to the T-Flyer? That's not the T-Flyer. Try this again. So, can we go all the way to the T-Flyer? Yes, we can. We get in. Opens up, yeah. Okay. Interesting. So what happens if I pluck the strings now? Okay. So I guess that's it then. I'm sure there's at least one more ending if we just unlock the main vault and don't unlock Aaron's vault. That's probably another bad ending, but hey, maybe there's other endings. So, I'll leave you to discover those for yourself, if indeed they exist. It was a fun, interesting game. I will say that. Puzzles, some of them were... Maybe are the credits looping? Yes, they are. The puzzles were... Some of them were maybe a little bit convoluted. And I like the idea of, a lot of the puzzles being based around sound and music, whatnot, because it's, a game about a band setting up their own theme park. So, of course, their puzzles are going to revolve around sound. But that has the same problem as, the directional sounds in the original Myst with the Maze Runner. If you're deaf or hard of hearing, how the hell are you going to know you're doing anything right? I mean, particularly in the case of, not just the guitar strings, but trying to listen out for the different creatures that form the codes for the T-Flyers. I mean, there's no subtitles, so, how do you know what you're even doing? In the meantime, I've been Gemini. This has been Alida. Show some love wherever you can, and I will see you for whatever comes next. Sayonara.